Okay. Oh, well, it's cold this morning. Got frost. It's 27 degrees. Whoop, whoop. Oh, have a crick in my neck. To say I slept funny is kind of an understatement because Smudge, the white cat, she was wound up during the night. Most of the time my cats sleep during the night. And that was some very early training. However, every now and then, it's almost always Smudge, rarely Colo, has a night. So anyway, last night was her night. She woke me up at 1:11. And usually, okay, more often than not, usually is not fair. More often than not, I can tell her that it is still bedtime and she'll settle. But not last night. So after I lay there for almost an hour, let's go. Come on, let's go. I went ahead and got up. It was evident I was not going to be able to go back to sleep, at least not for a bit. So I was up for 2 hours, laid back down, got up 2 hours later than normal. So I guess, sum total ended up being the same, but it definitely has me a little out of whack this morning. I guess a little out of whack every day, but maybe more so this morning. Scooch. So I'm at a medical facility yesterday because of my twice-a-year doctor's appointments, which I hate. He knows I hate them. He knows that I'd rather not be there, but he also knows he holds the magic pad for my hormones and my drug that I take for my hyperhidrosis, and I wish there was some bypass way. It's like, you know what? I'm responsible for my own health. If I make a mistake, it was on me. Or the way the system is set up, if a mistake is made, it's really not on anybody. And then they still end up blaming the patient. So anyway, I hate being in a facility. It's full of sick people. Sure enough, got up this morning and my nose was running. Anyway, I swear I just felt invaded by yuckies from a healthcare facility where sick people go. But anyway, it's so frustrating. And I've lost significant weight, which I knew they were going to mention, and boy, did they ever. Carrying on well, it might be, it could be indicative of other problems and yada yada, and should probably test for this and test for that. Why? I mean, if it's already foregone, if you can accept that I am not going to do anything if something is discovered, there's no follow-up to that, where my standard of quality of life is concerned, that I'm going to do. So I am responsible. Anyway, it was and I did point out a couple of things. One, nobody was carried on, over the previous years of me blowing up like a damn blimp. Oh, well, she's a middle-aged woman and weight gain is normal and yet. And I pointed out that, there's the move more, eat less. Isn't that the number one tenet to any weight loss? That's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing for a few years now. So if you put on top of that going vegan for over a year, then going back to meat, and dairy and all of that stuff, those foods are heavy to me now. I mean, really heavy. They feel, like a lump of dough in my gut or something. I hardly eat any bread anymore. And I love bread. But I just feel so bad afterwards. So anyway. So it only makes sense that I've lost weight. And I really do love my healthcare provider. I really do. I mean, I just, I think as far as, as far as doctors go, it's always difficult, has always been difficult for me to find one that I am simpatico with, who wants to leave me to my own devices, acknowledge that maybe I know this body better than he or she does. Okay, come on now. There you go. That's one thing I find truly annoying. It's like, yeah, that might be true for millions of people. Call me number 1,000,001. Not true for me. So don't think that your answer is applicable to me. And man, that is such a challenge for healthcare people. And I understand they have a lot of people to see. I wish they would understand I don't want to be one of them. The way our system is set up makes me be one of them. I don't want to be one of their people. Oh well. So anyway, yesterday caused far more stress. And it's a bigger hit to my immune system than the dozens and dozens of people and other humans that I've interacted with who may be, a viral petri dish. But being stressed like that is far more deleterious to my health than me losing weight. Come on. Good baby. Nope. Smells like dead fish. Bravo, quit. Well, we have a whole line of people today. Well, at least everybody's going slower. Hold on. Okay. So anyway, with all of my up and down during the night, got a crick in my shoulder and neck. That's laid wonky. Or the stress of the day yesterday. And then one statement came up, and anyway, about the virus that shall not be named. And I made a comment about, ever since I did that, ever since I took that untested gene therapy that was forced upon billions of people worldwide, if their country could afford it. It's not discounting that everybody blames it on. Well, you give credit where credit is due. And give blame where blame is due. And yeah, they keep on wanting. Well, it's true. They make their own damn rules. But make your own damn rules. Just don't make them for me. And that's why they hate so many of us. And I'm fine with that. I mean, because what does it mean if a totally reprehensible human likes you? What does that mean? So I want a friggin' badge. Oh, the bad guys don't like me. Good, bad, so subjective. However, I think most societies that willy-nilly way of discounting having no value for the life of fellow humans, the existence, their right to exist, etc. Most, even historically, have agreed that to have a viewpoint that someone that has come into existence no longer has the right to exist because of the circumstance they were brought into. They fundamentally disagree with. Anyway, that's bad. That's a bad person. And birds are happy, Bravo. Well, I made it down to the cuff of the yoke sweater of the second sleeve. And, excuse me. It was getting a little bit late, so I have about an inch of that to go. And a couple, I think the underarm strands are the only ones that I will have left to work in. I started getting really good about that. And finishing the weaving in on my collar and hems and things like that as I go. So the only thing that's usually left is come on now, let's go. No, we never stop there. And I might get better so that I take care of the underarms before I'm finished. Yeah, that'll be my next goal. I'm with you. And then we did go out further down. We did go out to the holler yesterday. Oh, you didn't get on your bridge. Nope, further down. We were about 100 yards from the car. No, about 100 feet from the car. That's a good spot. Yeah, that's a good spot. And Bravo took off. He sounded off, and he went in pursuit of something. See? Oh, damn it. I bet I picked something up yesterday at that damn place. Oh, they infect me, and then they want to talk to me about weight loss. But anyway. Wipe your feet. Okay, let's keep going then. You're getting out of the safe zone, polite zone. Pooing polite zone. Go. Bravo, stop it. You're out in the middle of the damn road. Come on. And so anyway, so I walked, made sure that my scent was along in enough places. And eventually went back to the car, got my knitting, sat, resigned myself to he would be back or not. I would give him time. And he did. I was hoping after his day alone, whenever I recently went out, and he seemed to be so anxious about it that he would want to hang more with me like he always has in the past. Nope. He took off. So, and obviously, he eventually came back. So I was telling my friends, because I always notify people whenever I'm going to be away. Go. It's a dog barking. Bravo. Go. Nope. Hey. Come on. Further down. Further down. And let them know whenever I get back. And honestly, yeah, if something happens to me, I'd rather not die in the woods, mangled and broken from a broken leg or some silly crap like that. But not only that, being mangled and broken and Bravo out there by himself. So anyway, so I always let people know. And because I have my babies, I always notify one friend who has keys to my facility. I always let her know that I'm going to be gone, how long I expect to be gone, so that in the event anything happens, my babies are taken care of. So anyway, so this particular rotten baby in front of me takes off in the woods. I hear him sounding off through the holler. And I know he got at least a half a mile away. At least. He could have found anything. He could have found a raccoon. He could have found a baby deer. Who knows? Could have found a bear. Hell, he could have found anything. Nonetheless, he's gone. Nothing I can do. They have their air conditioner in it early. Must be moisture. He comes back. We make it back. I'm still a little stressed. Put out. And it's like, I hate for him to do it. It's like, well, may have to do what I did tried years ago, which was remote shock collars. And anybody that complains about shock collars, I say put one of the damn things on you, okay? Because I have. And come on now. Anyway, use it on you first. And get a quality one. The idea of one shorting out. So, him getting shocked, or any dog getting shocked, for a second is nothing compared to suffering, starvation, loss, fear, being lost, terrified, hungry, who knows what. So his shock collar is on the way. Otherwise, I won't take him. And that seems cruel to me because he does so love to get out and run. Come on, Bravo. Come on. Yeah, and I guess we have this Child Safety Act in the United States that's under review or whatever. Okay, your child safety is your number one concern. We don't need any more friggin' laws that make it my number one concern, and it has nothing to do with child safety. If it's about child safety, there wouldn't be McDonald's, Taco Bell, okay? You would have to be at least 18 years of age to get that. We would have groceries in the school. that reflect health. We would not be jabbing children with untested gene therapy by mandate. So don't tell me it's about child safety. It's about controlling parents. Bravo. Boy, I'm on a roll this morning, huh? How about a smile? All right.